just about ready to go. On the hill for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
2-2 now. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Vaughn tossed to second and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The 2-1. Just missed. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So one left for Kansas City. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Lyles. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Here is Moncada. The pitch. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Benintendi over at second. Robert over at first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! That fires up the home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Andrew Vaughn now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting 6.
So digging in, Jake Berger. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Eaton under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is Seby Zavala. Here's a rocket out to left. Prado makes the catch, inning over. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nick Prado. Next offering is fouled back. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 8. The second.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Massey.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Hunter Alberto up to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tim Anderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the right-hander deals. Anderson runs. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has.
Next pitch is popped up. Massey puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Oh, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3. On to the third inning, and now Nate Eaton. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Moncada makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
In time to Vaughn. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And 1-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Throw into third. Berger into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sebi Zavala. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Salvador Perez. In the air, left field. Benintendi hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, number 11. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Kansas City. Still down 3-0. Here on the south side, leading off, Hanser Alberto. The pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Another 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Prado going back on this one. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Michael Massey. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So up next, Nate Eaton. First time up was a pop out. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals. Out to short. Anderson. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
That one just misses.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
He goes down looking.
So you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Fermin, the lead runner at second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Yohan Moncada. Line drive, base hit right field.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end. With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
This one in the air center field. Eaton makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Hernandez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Seby Zavala. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next for Chicago, Hanser Alberto. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Prado moves under it. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And delivers outside. Zavala off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Benintendi to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Freddie Fermin. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And the pitch. Eaton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Here comes the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Slings to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. The left-hander on now, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now it's Luis Robert. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the air, right field. Melendez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a 1-1. Robert on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Prado pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Berger. 2 outs. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 11th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So 2 down. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. On a line, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Sheets off of first with 2 away. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Three-two. Oh, look at the stop. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Oh, they call it back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch misses inside, 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. If it doesn't get away.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. And now, MJ Melendez. Moncada tossed to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, number 11. That misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. In the air, right field. Sheets settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball. Pitching change here. Taylor Clark.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Benintendi up here. And foul ball. The 1-2. Center field. Eaton has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Luis Robert now. And a count 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Melendez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Righty delivers. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. White Sox strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Aaron Bummer comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Bummer deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Zips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.